Out in the country a little bit. And a while ago, we had a problem with vermin. You know, we had some rats. And we didn't want to put poison down because, you know, we were worried about the environment. And so we thought we'd buy a cat to get rid of the vermin, you see. And I heard of this bent pet salesman in Redditch. And he sold bent pets. You know, tortoises with wheels, and a mate of mine bought an Alsatian with a hare lip. No, no! I know it's sick, but it's funny. You know? We used to go round to his house and goad the dog so it would bark, you know. It was a brilliant guard dog because the burglars used to piss themselves laughing. So I went to see this bent pet salesman, you see, and I said, good morning. I said, I would like a cat. He said, oh, you've come to the right place. I said, but it's got to be a good ratter. We've got some vermin. It must be a good rat. He said, got the perfect cat for you. He said, got the perfect cat. I said, is it a good ratter? It's a brilliant ratter. He said, it's a Manx cat. Oh, he said, but a very rare Manx cat. It's got a tail. Yes, I know now. Yes, yes. So I said, where is it? He said, it's in the back. I'll go and get it. So we went out the back, and there was this kerfuffle. And I could hear this, like, bing, 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 bing. And he dragged this cat out on a 4-foot stiff brass rod lead, you know, like this. And this cat was... It's got a metal cage round its head. It was like something from Silence of the Lambs, you know. I swear blind, at one stage it went... I said, I can't have that, I've got kids. He said, oh, it loves kids. I said, well, but it's... I said, I can't have that. He said, oh, it's a brilliant rat. I said, I bet it is, I bet it is. He said, look, he doesn't know you. He doesn't know you. When he gets to know you, he's fine. I said, I can't take it. He said, look. He said, take it home, give it a try. If you don't like him, you can bring him back. I can take him home. If I don't like, I can bring him back. He said, yeah. Right. So I gave him 75 quid. Yes, I know now, yes. You're blooming good after the event, aren't you? Thank you very much. So I had to get this cat home, I had to drag him out the shop. People were petrified of it, you know. I had to bung him in the boot and drive him home. Bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, bing. People going, something wrong with your car? Hang on, it's the cat. And I get this cat home. It's a psychopath. I've bought a psychopath. It does nothing but eat, sleep, kill and bonk. Anything that moves, bang, slap, gobble, it's gone. You know? And what do the kids call this psychopath? Lollipop. You feel such a Burke, you know. He's next door molesting the Rottweiler. Lollipop! Come on, Lollipop, you give him that leg back now. Give him that leg back. And he terrorises the neighbourhood, you know. I mean, everyone's petrified of him. And you wake up in the morning, you go downstairs, open the back door, there's a dead cow on the step. And he gets in the house, and it's mayhem, you know. And he tears the curtains and the sofas, and you daren't pick him up. It's like a piranha. You'd have your arm off, you know. And the only way I can get him out is I've got this old cylindrical vacuum cleaner. And it makes a really silly noise. And he's petrified of it. He's petrified of it. So if I have to get him out the lounge, I get this cylinder, and I chase him around. And I get him into a corner. And I get that attachment that you clean sofas with, the one with the bristles on the end, and I stick it over his head. Boom. Turn it up to full power, suck him up, take him over to the window, put him out, turn the power off, and he falls down to the ground. So he's a menace. And to be fair, I've been trying to get rid of him, but it's not easy because the kids love him. Anyway, I've taken to putting his food in the middle of the road. Well, if you know of a better way, you tell me, all right? And, well, we live on this cut-through, and in the morning and in the evening, it's like, it's just all the traffic, the business, and everything gets killed on this road. You wake up in the morning, it's like an abattoir. But, like, Lollipop still lives. I don't know what he does. I woke up one morning, there was an Eddie Stobart lorry up a tree. Anyway, things came to a head a while ago. It was a Sunday night, and all the family were watching Wildlife on One with David Attenborough, you know, and it was all about baboons, right? You know, them big, silly things with big red bottoms. And of course, the kids go, why has he got a red bottom? I don't know. And we're watching it, and Lollipop comes stalking in the room, you know? And I never gave it a second thought. Well, I mean, he's never seen a baboon, let alone humped one. Straight at the television, boom! Running backwards and forwards, and smoke and flame everywhere. Had to get the vacuum out, shock him up, and put him out. Next day, the rediffusion man comes round. He's not too happy, is he? What's happened to my television? It's been humped by the cat. So anyway, we had a family confab, and I said, right, Lollipop has to go. Oh, blimey, oh, mayhem. Oh, no, we love him. Oh. So anyway, I came to a compromise, and I said, right, he can stay, but he lives in the garage. Father has spoken. Right, yes. You'll be afraid of the dark. No, he won't. And my missus said, well, if he's going to live in the garage, you're going to have to put a cat flap in the garage door. And that's where the problem started. You see, I phoned up Yellow Pages, and carpenters wanted a fortune to put a cat flap in a garage door. It's just a bit of wood that flaps, that's all it is. No, they wanted a fortune. So I said to the missus, look, these carpenters want a fortune to put a cat flap in the garage door. Don't worry, I'll do it. And she started to cry. With very good reason, because I am useless. However, my in-laws had bought me a Black & Decker workmate for Christmas, which was a bit pointless, I have to say. Well, it was. It would be like giving Princess Anne a dog lead. The dog didn't do it, she did. The corgi pissed up her leg and she ate it. That's what happened. Anyway, I set to the cat flap, and it was not one of my best efforts. Let's just say you can now drive the car out of the garage without opening the door. So the missus was a bit annoyed. Well, more than that, I got a right roll again. What the hell have you done to this door? Look at you. You've been at it again, haven't you? Why don't you leave things alone? Shut up. She said, go and get Yellow Pages. Go and get a carpenter. I don't care how much it costs. You get that door fixed. And you tell him who did it. I'm not speaking to him, you tell him. It's all right. So I phoned up this carpenter, he came round next day, right cocky basket. You going all right, eh? Who cocked that up? The missus. And he was one of those typical workmen, you know, and he got those workman's trousers that showed 3 or 4 inches of bum cleavage, you know? And anyway, he bent down and he started to crawl through the cat flap. Just as Lollipop was returning... Well, you can't blame the cat. It looked just like a baboon. The carpenter had kittens.